very late at night when we were having that discussion, and I hadn't even fully comprehended what he said there when he said that people don't believe that Prodigy choked on an egg. And I had no idea what he was referring to. And I just wanted to let you guys know that there was a rapper named Prodigy who began speaking out about the Illuminati. He basically said, I have this platform and I want to use my platform for good to wake up the masses to what's really going on in society. And so I am going to dig up this old clip of Prodigy right before he mysteriously choked on an egg. And he decided to speak with Alex Jones. Take a listen to what Prodigy had to say.
Yeah, they doing all this ritualistic murder and rituals on little, they molesting little kids, doing satanic sex rituals. Like, this stuff is really going on in this world. Like, on 9/11, what they did was they killed 20 birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to say it. You know what I mean? Because they changed all kinds of laws. They changed all kinds of they changed people's mentality, the way they look at the world. They pulled off one of the biggest ritualistic murders, you know what I mean, that ever happened, you know what I mean, live for the whole world to see.
So there you have it. That is Prodigy. And like I said, he then mysteriously choked on an egg. Maybe the first person in human history to have choked on an egg in some capacity after speaking out about the Illuminati. Let's jump back into my conversation with Ye.
I really believe in a lot of the things that you're talking about, but we'd rather just accept the pain. Pain is like first thing that drugs that we get, as Black people, is like sugar and then pain. And pain because of, and I know because I have a tendency, to be masochistic. It's part of my superpower, right? Like the ability to Deadpool the pain, to overcome, I'm telling you, like a good comment, a bad comment, someone calling you something can change how you feel. People have sent me so many comments about, me standing up about the information with Black Lives Matter and George Floyd, that I actually felt happier today. Like today has been my happiest day, right? Because obviously there's, you showed in your documentary that they hired thousands of people to go out in the street and there's a currency for outrage. But there's also really intelligent Black people that are tired of our narrative being forced down, forced to us. I don't want to say down at the, because it sounds like pause. So, but our narrative being forced to us for us to take, what happened before with the media is, they would go and get the best and the brightest to represent Black people. And there's been a shift. They don't want there to be another Beyonce. They don't want there to be a Candace. They don't want there to be a Ye. They don't want there to be a Dr. King, a Farrakhan, a Martin Luther King, Michael Jordan, Nat King Cole. They don't want that. They want to say, hey, we're going to take this person that was a drug addict and we're going to replace him. We're going to replace Martin Luther King with a drug addict. We're going to replace my dad, who was a Black Panther, with the Disney version of Black Panthers.